No, I think we were concerned about every role. I think we knew that this film would either succeed or fail based on whether or not we could capture like the spirit of Harvey. And the spirit of that love between him and Scott Smith is so important, because if you don't feel like you're rooting for what the gay and lesbian movement is fighting for, then you're going to disengage and it's not going to feel personal. So I feel like, Sean's performance really captured Harvey. I think that's why this film has gone beyond the gay and lesbian community, which is what Harvey did. And I feel like that relationship soared. It soared, and I think they mastered it in such a way, James and Sean, that you sort of forgive all the politics, which is what I'm so fascinated with, and that you understand that the politics and the personal are connected in this movie. I don't know, I'd like to say it's the screenplay, but that's really vain. No, I think it's like there was, I think it is time. I think that when I was writing in 2004, when I started to write and research, I was watching a presidential re-election campaign where the Karl Rove strategy was to pit the evangelical movement against the gay and lesbian movement. And you were hearing things like defend our children from gays and lesbians and save our families from gays and lesbians. And here I am, looking back to 1978 and seeing the same language, the same bumper stickers. And I thought to myself, this hasn't changed, and why have we not won this fight yet? Why have we not dispelled these myths and fears yet? And what happened to Harvey Milk? Where's his message? Because he succeeded for 2 years. So I think that it's critical to have his message back out there politically for what I just said, because I think we need to, as a gay and lesbian movement, come out again and represent ourselves again, and also build the coalitions that Harvey was such a master at building. Those two things did not happen in the No on 8 fight. But also personally, I think because there's a lot of kids out there where I'm from in San Antonio, Texas, who are still considering taking their lives because they're gay or lesbian. 1 out of 3 gay kids today attempts suicide. And to have a message of hope in the theaters at your Cineplex, I really do think we can save some lives with Harvey's message. Yeah, I'm sort of stuck in the middle of that, right? I know, I got the Mormon thing and my whole Mormon family and the whole gay thing. And you know what, though? I took the movie to Salt Lake City, Utah for a premiere. And it wasn't just gay and lesbian people that showed up. It was also a lot of people from the Relief Society, which is the women's group there. And at the end of it, it got a standing ovation. And I got to say, it's like, if gay and lesbian people do the work to introduce themselves to these communities that vote against us election after election, it will change. I do believe that America loves gay and lesbian people. They just might not have met us yet.